All right, welcome back. We are on episode 3 of our Let's Play of Skul the Hero Slayer. I'm going to be making a few changes. First of all, hopefully the audio quality is better. I moved my mic closer to me. I want to add a reaction cam as well, so look forward to that in upcoming videos. I'm also open to suggestions for other games that you guys are interested in seeing. Hopefully more roguelikes, but I'm open to suggestions. I play all types of games other than like first-person shooters. I'm pretty balls at those. But yeah, start some Skull up, see what's up. I had a pretty successful run. I actually tried to record a video earlier playing as the Dark Paladin Skull, but I had an audio glitch and it didn't save any of the audio from the recording, so I had to kind of ditch that and start over, but that's okay. I didn't do great on the run, so that's all good. This is actually a fairly legit skull. I'm going to see if their autos do magic damage, because if they do, this will be my first true magic damage build. I've never been able to do that before. Oh. So I'm seeing blue damage numbers, which I believe means that everything is magic damage, which means I should be able to... Ooh! Just getting dicey. Alright, I'm going to take him out. I'm tired of... Oh, darn it. I'm tired of getting hit. I'm going to try and no-hit as many levels as possible. I'm going to slow it down a bit and just try and get through without taking so much damage. Because I'm running into boss fights with so little health that it's becoming difficult for me to win those fights. The second boss is the furthest I've gotten so far in this game. It is a set of sisters that kind of work together, and once you kill one of them, the other one gets wicked strong and starts coming at you with some additional abilities. So you're incentivized to kind of kill them close to each other. Oops. In time. That way you don't have to do quite as much work on it. Or you don't have to fight the super strong one as long. Oh. But I have been not good at that fight at all. I've only fought her twice so far, or them, I guess, twice so far. The first time I made it to the second round of the boss fight, but I had basically only done damage to one of the sisters, and yeah, that made it really difficult. That was when I played as the Reaper in episode 2, and then there was a time I got a really bitchin' power skull. I think it was called the Rock Shocker or something, but it is like a legendary power skull and hits like a freaking truck, and I fought her with that and did better, but wasn't able to cinch the deal. Okay, I'm gonna get this skull. I will almost never use it, if I use it even at all, but I can trade it out and sell it later for bones. Ooh, I really like that. I'll probably end up getting that. I take a lot of trap damage because I suck, so anything that can prevent me from taking trap damage is pretty nice. So, yep. Ooh, I like that. It's really cheap. I'm probably going to end up buying it. So let's go ahead and get that. And then top my health off. I just like having the shield. I probably won't even use it, but health barriers are nice to have. What is my... okay. Ooh. Oop. Alright. Alright, sorry, I've been a little silent here, trying to focus on the fight a little bit. When you see that happen, that's like their power attack, then they do something really fancy. Obviously his does a straight line projectile. Every hero is a little bit different. There we go. Kill them off. I still have most of my life. I'm not particularly ashamed of my performance there. Let's see. I'm going to go with the clown skull. I'm going to swap and then swap to that. Destroy that. You're magic damage heavy too, right? Yes. Okay. So you're a split damage champion of the speed type. So I'm going to stick to magic damage for now. How much did these cost? 30, I think? Yeah. Alright. I do not have the bones to awaken. You can increase the like skull tier with her with bones if you haven't seen this before. Alright. Stuff in the background drops money. I'm one of those people who collects every single item in Fallout. I will pick up every can on the ground in all of the wasteland and sell them. I will find a buyer for every single can. Every single sock. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. So yeah, you'll find that I will generally try and find every little dollar or dime available. I'm gonna go for items. So I don't know if I explained this already. Those gold doors are for items. The standard door gives you money at the end, and then the I like that in vulnerability. I'm going to use that a little bit more often, I think. Oops. Gosh, that's good. Oops. There we go. I'm liking this champ's ability to freeze stuff and prevent incoming damage. I freaking love this item. It's so good because basically every attack is, or every dash now becomes an attack, which is great for both champs who deal damage on dash already because it just amplifies the damage that they're dealing on dash. But I really like it for champs who have no damage on their dash because it means I can still deal damage while avoiding damage. And in boss fights, that's really important in my opinion. Oh, right. This is one of the special levels. So you go down here. Oh, gosh darn it. I forget the spawn farts right away. So the first time I came to this level, I had just unlocked the Reaper skull, and it was like the most ridiculous thing I had ever seen. It was insane. It was so much fun, though. Let's go over here. Alright. What'd you give me? Hidden dagger when dashing throws. Okay, so now I throw a knife in front of me as a line projectile, and I have the arrow? Okay, Starting to deal some serious dash damage. It's pretty dope. Alright. So, it's really between these two items. Do I want 6% crit? Do I want 15% damage reduction? I hate taking damage, and I suck at this game, so I'm gonna go for damage reduction. But that's just me. I'm gonna go for money. I don't hate this skull. I'm not super experienced with it. Ooh, this is nice. I like that little slash that we got now. This actually puts out fairly decent damage, and now I have physical and magical damage. I actually have not paid enough attention to notice if certain enemy types have like damage resistances or stuff like that. So I haven't gotten that detailed with this game yet, but I'll have to pay attention in the future and see if I can determine that kind of thing. Okay. Ooh. Oh man, I'm just getting food on her by these guys. I'm bad at dealing with the mages. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm bad at the game, but I'm just bad at dealing with newer attack patterns, I guess. I would say I'm a quick mental learner and a slow, like, habit learner, or, like, muscle memory learner. So, like, I can understand the concept of their attack very quickly, but, like, getting the muscle memory associated with the timing down, I'm just god-awful at it. So it takes me forever. I'm going to try and use my special ability as a defensive measure only, because I'm really bad at timing things. So I'm going to try and use it only if I think I'm about to get smashed. Oof. Oops. That was a misclick, but I've been doing a good job dodging so far. So this is jump, jump, dash. Jump, 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 dash, dash. There we go. It's really about staying airborne for an extended period of time. Okay, let's go. Oof. I was like waiting for it and still got hit. I'm bad. Okay, let's see. Awesome. So now he's like pissed. He does empowered inversions of the attacks, changes the attack timing, making me get hit by everything because I'm terrible. There we go. All right. Second time I was able to dodge it. Okay. Okay, this is just like chaos. You just avoid it. It's actually easier than the actual original one because it's coming from all over the place instead of being super focused. Bye. Okay, so pretty easy. Stay away from the giant fists. Not super difficult, but even as easy it is. Oh, I love this. Basically, I love passive damage that occurs when you are just doing other things. Like, passive damage that's surrounding your mobility to me is such an amazing asset in a game like this. Being able to do passive damage while you're just attempting to avoid taking damage is awesome. So let's take a look at some of the items we have right now, because we've got a couple cool things. Chase is up to 2. Just want to see what we have at 2. Fuse is up to 2, and Sprint is up to 2. Oh, I can look right over there. That would make sense. Right button details. Okay. I have details. So, I don't have any like particular focus. I have a lot of different things going on in my build right now. I do not have enough skulls for anything that she wants. Let's get some items. I'm nervous. I've never been in a I've never been in this position before. I've never had a body I was this uncomfortable with and still made it this far. So I feel like I'll probably die pretty early. But we'll see. I'll do my best. Maybe I'll just be able to cheese everything because of all these dash and jump abilities. It's pretty absurd. What are you guys doing? Stop being weird main people. Let's do that. It seems that I can break out of my, like my invulnerability, like my iframe early if I jump or hit a skill. You can stay invincible for up to 2 seconds, but I kind of like to just deal the damage, get out of here. Alright, this dude takes money, gives item. So let's see. What up? 390 gold? Yeah, I can do that. What you got? Wind armor. Increases dashing distance by 40%. Dashing now has 30% chance of resetting dash cooldown. Okay. So that's going to make my soar even more powerful. So now I have 3 soar, which means I do 35% bonus damage after jumping, which is busted. And I can dodge an incoming attack every 60 seconds. Just a free dodge, which is going to maybe allow me to live slightly longer. Let's see how bad I get. Ooh, check the box. Let's see. So I've got to come up with the first thing to get rid of. So I'm going to go find a common item I don't like here. So that only works when I'm hit. All the time. Blech. That also only works when I'm hit. I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this because I like the fuse thing stacking up. I'm gonna have 3 things with fuse on it, and I've never done a build that's centered around swapping. But since this has 3 Jack-in-the-Boxes on a swap, that has 50 damage in a time bomb on a swap, I kind of have a reason to swap. So I do not want a skull. Let's go this way. Get some money. Do not want. Please don't hurt me. I just choose life. I can just deal so much damage through dashing, it's absurd. Since I have the dash cooldown reset thing, it's like every once in a while I just end up doing tons and tons of damage. Alright, let's see here. What do I got? Physical attack. I really like Warrior's Pauldrons. Am I using a speed skull? I'm using a balance skull. So I think we're going to go with the Warrior's Pauldrons. I really like damage mitigation because I suck so bad. So let's... Ooh. Do I get rid of damage mitigation to add it? Alright, I'm not going to stack fuse as fun as it sounds. I'm going to get rid of this. Because that shield is just so much more valuable. That head is not more valuable than what I'm currently holding, so I'm not going to get it. Let's go. This is just too much damage on dash. It was literally stunning me out of being able to talk. I was so captivated by just dashing around, dealing massive damage. But if I get too distracted, they actually do beat me up instead. So I can't just sit there dashing, because there are cooldown windows occasionally, and I will die. There we go, though. I do like... Oof, gosh. Taking a lot of damage on this run. This was a tough level. Shoot. This build doesn't seem to do a lot of damage to those big guys, so they last kind of a long time. It's really bad. I wonder if there's a way to get up higher, and if there's secret stuff up there. I don't know. I don't have any ability to get up there, I don't think. This clown is super fast and super far hops. What the heck? That's insane. I don't feel like this guy goes that far. They super don't. Okay, I thought I was losing my mind. I was like, what is happening? Alright. So these two aren't too bad. They're not my least favorite. My least favorite is the ninja. The ninja is actually fairly difficult. They have ranged attack, melee attack, dash attack. Just every like damage type. They're so annoying to deal with. If I could pick any two to fight, it would probably be the healer and this fat guy. I think that's probably the easiest combination, because there's very low chance of taking damage in that instance. Yeah, you just, don't get hit by that. It's pretty simple. Though I fuck up a lot of simple shit, like standing and getting hit by shit that I really shouldn't get hit by. But looks like we made it. Alright, so now kind of a goal is to get back to full health before I get to the next place. Slowly restores HP when current HP is at 30% less, plus Leonie and Spring, which are like two of my favorite things. Don't have a quintessence, and that's a nice one. But that's unique, so I think that's where we're going. Which means some common gears going. Leona is really strong, and this has Leone on it, and I know you're supposed to stack it, so I am going to get rid of this, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. Let's see here. So let's look at Leone and what it does. Increases HP recovery rate by 50%. So all healing effects will end up doing 50% more healing. I think that's worth the drop. Still don't have enough bones for you. Darn it. That's okay. We are getting some money. Oh my gosh, when that cooldown gets reset, it's so busted. It's like not even fair. I just feel out of control with power. Bye, dude. I feel like I should stay dashing down here and kill them by proxy. Who is doing that? Where's the healer? Okay. Guess I can't stay up there. Come here, you. Stop being a douche. Okay. So, really, those big guys should be super easy to deal with, but for some reason when I'm focused on all the little guys, I have trouble focusing on not getting hit by those big dudes, which is just terrible. It's just me being bad, folks. That's all it is. As you can see, those orbs are healing me by 15 instead of 10 now. That's such a massive increase. I really want to try and keep Leonia, if possible. I'm already tossing items. I can, if I get skulls, I could at least save them up for bones. But honestly, I'm probably gonna die at the next boss. So let's get an item, because I don't think I'll be able to change forms, to be honest. All right. So. As long as I'm able to dash, I'm in good shape. Especially if I can just keep dashing. It's just OP. My one criticism of this game so far really is it's really RNG based. Like, as far as how well you do or how good your drops are. I had one run, my run as Death, that everything was just set up properly for me. I'm sure if I had a run that fantastic later in this game, like in my experience with the game, I should say, that would have been just insane for me. I don't generally double jump over an enemy, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the emergency bomb. Bye. I'm getting more out of my dashes. Alright, let's see here. That maid summoner lady is just a pain in the butt. And then this orb thrower person is rather obnoxious. Just because I generally can't kill them before they throw one orb. I just really would like to. I would like to just not have to deal with them ever getting one off on me. There's many enemy types that are like that I just get impatient for, and I try and kill without ever letting them get a single shot off. But if I had focused more on just dodging that shot and being patient, I probably could have handled the situation better. Alright. Boop, boop. There you go, just like that. Let's see, I'm at almost full health. Oh my gosh, I love this item. So, first of all, I will have triple Leonia, so I will have triple heal. I'm sorry, double heal. And I will have double spring, so I will be healing a good chunk of my stuff between rounds. Okay. What do I really not need? Now, things are actually starting to become difficult decisions right now. I'm going to go ahead. It seems stupid because this is a common item, but it gives me the Leonia. So I'm going to drop this, the Clone Surprise Box, because I really am not swapping that much. I suck at making a swap build. I will have to do it at one point when I have two skulls I'm really confident with. That'll probably end up coming later in the game when I am much more confident in my playstyle. Okay. So now we're still doing very well here. Cool. So we're in Shoptown. Oh my gosh, I could get another spring source. That would be so absurd. My healing would be ridiculous. I don't have a quintessence, so that's nothing, and I literally threw that away. Alright. I think I'm going to swap. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't really like clown. I think I'm going to swap. I don't really like the archer either, but being able to have a long distance shot over like a gap if I need to fight somebody is good. I don't need food, clearly. That's a nice food though. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I just need to figure out what I'm getting rid of at this point. Because I'll have 3 spring, so I'll gain 20% of my lost HP between maps. Right? That's what I'm looking at? Yeah. And I'll have 3 Leonia, so I'll be getting double heals from that thingy. Don't want to get rid of that. 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 It really sucks because I actually very much like this, but it is the least useful in my build currently. So I have to get that. Bloop. It also bums me out that destroying items doesn't give you anything until you get a late game perk. I feel like it would have been nice to have one of your perk trees have like a scalable, like you get some money back, 20, 40, 60, 80% or whatever, however the percentage. You know what I'm getting at. Okay, 2 big guys. Oops. Okay, bloop. These guys, the audio cues are really helpful as well. These mana tech parts, those reset your cooldowns if you pick them up. That's actually really easy. Okay. I think it's not like this one, but the next one will probably be a boss. Oop. Okay. There's a lot of statues in the background of this level. It's a lot of potential cash, but if it's not real, it's just potential right now. Okay. Can you get your big balls out of my face, sir? Ow. Ow, 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 ow. You know what? Freeze. Oops. Alright. So. I'm trying to figure out what skulls I like the best, because I really like melee damage doesn't super suit me, but every skull that has put out even an iota of damage in my opinion has been melee, so I've had to kind of adjust my playstyle for games like this. I am the Skyrim stealth archer. Like, I want to deal damage from an absurd distance away. I want to have almost no recourse. I want to be able to strategize against my opponents. So, I'm really challenging myself by choosing a game that requires, like, mechanical skill. And it's probably good. I think it's going to increase my skill over time, and that's kind of part of what I'm going for with this, is to get good. I mean, that's the goal for everyone, right? Is get good with a GUD. Every gamer wants to get good. Okay, so these bitches I'm trying to kill at roughly the same rate. I am currently failing in doing so, but I will eventually start curtailing damage and reducing damage on one target and only attacking the other target. Like, right now, I have to basically start paying attention to how much damage I deal to this chick. Alright. Please let me kill this one. Okay. So you see that this sister is up there in the background. Gosh darn it. trying to avoid killing you is going to get me killed, jerk. Oops. Please, other sister, come down here so I can kick your butt too. Uh-oh. So, this is what happens. Sister 1 sees Sister 2 dying and comes down and basically full heals and takes a measure of damage based on how much damage you dealt to her during the first fight. But as you can see, all of her skills do a bunch of additional crap. And I'm just going to try and cheese her, honestly. I'm just going to dodge my balls off and see if I can... Ah, jeez. Okay. So, that was the thing that ended me last time. That dash was absurd. Okay. Okay, cool. I might actually... I've got her down to half, so I'm feeling pretty good. I guess I'm getting some heals over time too, which is super nice from doing the dashing. That vampirism is coming in super handy. Please make that be enough. I don't know that it will be. Gotta do the bullet hell thing. Okay, got a shield. Things are looking up. Unless she has something crazy at the very end. Which I don't think she does. Cool. Alright. Yes! Alright. Sweet. So, I was able to beat the two sisters. This is the first time I've passed this. I literally cheesed it by dashing. That's ridiculous. Get back on your feet. Who is he? How does he have the power of dark quartz? Drat hero. Where's the hero? The worthless fool. He's never around when I need him. Something's wrong. He's what's going on. Alright. This fat guy is not super excited that I just beat this level. That was a nice fat full heal. Manatech Swamp. Makes subsequent basic attacks inflict critical damage every 3 seconds. Sounds really good. And we're gonna keep our arrow. The piercing wind is so good. Oof. Man, this is starting to get really difficult. I think I'm actually gonna drop a Leonia item because I feel like I'll be able to do fine on healing for the next little bit. So I'm going to do that. God, that feels bad. 15% damage reduction is just so useful for me because I'm so bad at this game.
화창한 날씨였어요. 인간들과 평화조약을 맺은 지 얼마 되지 않아 저는 칼레온 성으로 찾아갔어요.
Alright.
평화조약이 너무나도 순조롭게 진행된 것에 의문을 가졌기에 조금 더 알아볼 필요가 있다고 생각했답니다.
So our narrator, I think, is the witch, as we've discussed.
칼레온에서는 사치스러운 연회가 한창 진행 중이었어요. 많은 인간들이 한자리에 모여 있었습니다. 그러나 밝고 기쁜 모습은 전혀 아니었죠. 오히려 뭔가 불만에 가득 차 보이는 것
I do like
같았습니다.
the Korean voice acting. It's nice.
이유를 알아내고자 저는 몸을 숨기고 대장격으로 보이는 인간들의 대화를
Okay, so
엿들어 보려
she
했습니다.
spied
진지해
on
보이는
this
얼굴들이었기에 정보를 얻어낼 수 있지 않을까 생각했어요. 그러나 시간 낭비였습니다. 그들은 그저 초대 용사를
Okay, so
바라보며
they're just an idiot.
그의 행실을 비꼬고 조롱하는 대화들을 나누고 있었죠. 아마 그를 시기하고 질투하는 부류인 것 같았어요.
I hope I get to fight him as the end boss of the next
어리석은
place.
인간들. 어째서 인간들은 변하지 않는 걸까요? 그들의 추태에 질려 저는 다른 곳으로 가려 했습니다. 그때 그 소년을 발견했어요. 화가 많이 난 것 같았죠.
Interesting.
용사를 모욕하는 모습을 전부 지켜봤던 것 같아요. 용사가 되고 싶었던 소년에게 초대 용사는
If this is actually
우선 그
occurring in the past and
자체였겠죠.
I'm playing as this little boy, this is going to be a really sad story.
이야기가 끝난 후 남자는 자리를 옮겼습니다. 소년은 그를 뒤쫓았어요. 한 방 먹일 생각이었을까요? 용사에게 사과하기를 요구할
We'll see what
생각이었을까요? 평소 같았으면 다른 인간들에게 관여하지 않았을 저였지만 마왕님의 이야기를 듣고 난 후로부터 소년이 조금 궁금해졌기에 그의 뒤를 따랐습니다. 소년이 쫓던 남자는 숙소로 돌아가지 않고 연회장의 구석진 곳으로 향했어요.
Interesting.
그리고 갑자기 그 남자는 수상한 행동을 하기 시작했죠. 그러자 비밀문이 나타났답니다.
Oh, that's the door that we just went through.
남자는 주변을 두리번거리더니 숨겨진 문으로 이동했어요. 칼레온 한복판에 비밀 공간이라니. 잠시 생각에 빠진 사이 소녀는 말릴 새도 없이 그를 뒤따라갔습니다. 겁도 없이. 이것이 용사지망생의 용감함일까요? 저는 그의 용감함에 이끌려 저도 모르게 비밀문으로 향했답니다.
Yeah, that feels like it's going to reveal that we were the little boy and something bad happened to us. But, ooh, that guy looks cool. Huff, huff. Kid, did you make it out too? They took you as a test subject? Unforgivable, those alchemists. How far did they go with you? Did they place something in your body? Those who defiled them or ran away exploded because of that thing. Keep your eyes open. If we can get past them, we'll be out very soon. What do you mean you're going inside? You're out of your mind. Hold on a second. I'll go out first and call the Demon King army. Beware of the golems they create. Don't be the first to die. Jesus. That's not good. I still don't have bones for this lady. Let's see if she has anything new to say. No, she's not saying anything that I haven't already heard. Okay. I've got one door. It's a treasure door. Okay, this looks sketch. I have not fought. Oh, okay. So alchemists can throw potions places. That's annoying. Okay, I don't like this at all. Okay, the one thing I don't have is I don't have like a big FU skill that just clears like groups. I would really like something that I can do group cleanup with. This stuff makes me super nervous. My autos aren't very powerful. My attacks. Oh. Okay, so these guys may explode, which is not great for me. Okay. This appears to be somebody else who's going to be important. The witch and the dog and the ogre that were at the beginning were all locked in something like this. So I imagine this person will give me a free quintessence. I heard this place is quite dangerous. You better be careful, especially that man. His followers and everybody in here are crazy. Love to help you, but I'm too weak right now. Alchemists are the worst. I'll get back to the Demon King's castle and rest up. After that, I'll think of a way to help you out. I hope their blessings be with you. Oh, wait. Do you know about them? If you want to know more about them, please don't hesitate to ask. When we talk to you, do you dream as well? What do you dream with? Interesting. You are weird. Okay, that was just an arrow. Wait, that's a pot over there. Mage's necklace. When casting a skill, create an orb that deals magic damage. I'm not using skills that much, so I'm going to go ahead and say nope to that. Money or skulls. Kind of need a new skeleton, I think, at this point. Like, I'm really not excited about the actual battle capability of this one. I'm just using it to dodge around things. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, yes, that's a good trigger. Never mind. I'm not upset at all. That was decent money. Let's see what's going on over here. Was that it? Okay, so this is the gargoyle skull, which I like quite a bit better than the archer skull, so I'm going to destroy the archer. That's not what I intended to do. That's okay. Damn it. Okay. I don't like having shit thrown at me. That's very rude. What the Christ are those? I don't like this zone at all. Okay, so I came down here to check if, like, there was merit in coming down here. There appears to be some enemies down here. I'm gonna drop some health for me. Oof. Do some damage. I still have mad wicked amounts of health, so I'm good. I don't know if that is just going to keep spawning, so I'm going to leave and go up here. See if killing this guy stops that whole nonsense. 1, 3. Okay, so he has kind of a 3-round burst. Okay, cool. Nope, I gotta go finish the job. Let's drop down then. There's lots of health to be picked up if I end up taking damage here, so... You guys got some serious tonkiness, to be honest. Like I said, I just feel really behind in damage. Feeling a little nervous. Okay, so we've got a big pile of money and a door. Okay. So these are like old crappy troops, so I don't know what these guys are doing here now. The psychopath with the knife is a little bit stronger. And I think they're the type that blow up when they die. Okay, this is a like more angry, crappy version of the treant that we fought earlier. Yeah, that man is really pissed off. So apparently they're making everybody blow up, which is super evil. Like installing bombs in people that kill them and control them. Ouchie. Being silly. Oh, being silly. See, I'm playing with the background stuff and I'm like not paying attention to the fight anymore. It's not good for me. It's late here. I'm getting a little bit tired. I wasn't actually expecting to do this well, but I ain't mad. So let's see here. I've got lots of money. Let's go to items, I guess. Oh, I should have gone up first. These guys have so much life. They're so tonky. And I don't like how close to the ground they are. They're like weirdly hard to hit. I'm starting to get the hang out of like just dashing at just the prop. Whoa, those come out of those. Okay. I'm starting to get the hang of dashing at just the proper time so I don't take damage. The invincibility frame in your dash is so important. I don't know how I could like play this game without it. Such a critical part. Oh my gosh, that hurts. Okay, let's see here. I wonder if these revenge explosions that you guys are having would hurt other friends. I haven't been paying close enough attention to see if it hurts the friends. Let's see. What? Okay. So, potions full of enemies? Interesting. Water spear. Okay. I always want to collect anything that says fairy tale on it. These things are just absurdly OP. I am going to... Scheiße. Okay, so piercing wind increases my auto attack damage. But that from the sky crap just is so much better in my opinion. Ugh. This is also targeted. This is not. Okay, getting rid of this. That's so crappy. Alright, so now I have this little lady that follows me around. Here's the thing. So, she is going to hurl ice balls and maybe freeze people. Fairy Tale itself creates a spirit stone that follows you around, and that thing deals an absurd amount of damage at that beam. Absurd! And if... I've never seen Spirit King Oberon, but it's like a super big goal of mine in this game to figure out what that person does, because that sounds legit. Okay, I like the Rider Skull, so I'm actually going to pick that one up because it has a really long range auto. If that makes sense. But it operates on physical damage, so that is a slight disadvantage. I also like its spatial abilities. I don't know what that was that caused that to like proc several times, but it was pretty lit. Let's do... Still have lots of money. I guess I could have like re-rolled stuff back then, but I really didn't want to spend money re-rolling items. I have a feeling I've got a pretty solid set of items right now, so it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to trade out. Oof, my item set. Just because Leona and Spring are so powerful, especially in combination. Oh my gosh. Those golems. I think that's the one that I was warned about. Yes, no joke. You are a monster. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you're scary as hell. I don't like you. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? I get mummy. I'm gonna destroy the mummy, because then I can upgrade this guy. Gives me just enough. And I like the Rider. So, let's get some money. Okay, so there's a hidden passage down. And then, oh, it goes onto a creepy conveyor belt, which is... All conveyor belts are, of course, evil. How could I doubt this? What are you doing, son? I don't like that at all. I don't... What? Okay, so if you're not careful, they summon those golems. I wonder if you can, like, prevent them from finishing the summoning? Yeah, I'm gonna get up there and see if I can stop that from happening. Oh, no. Yeah. I actually don't want the bones. I'll let it get summoned. Even though it is considerably difficult. More difficult to kill. It is one enemy. So basically means I get to sit here and cheese you. Oof. Stop. High likelihood to freeze is so nice. Alright, this person gives me bones, which is kind of hilarious because now I'm going to have a bunch of bones, like 55 I think. Yeah, 57. Kill this guy. Oof, bad day. And we're on to boss time. So I should be fighting 3 of the heroes? Okay. Not terrible. Okay. That airborne one is like my second hated one, I guess. Is what you would say. Would you stop? I'm gonna try and take out the healer first. Stop. But stop healing everybody, you big bitch. But yeah. I don't like healers, so I'm gonna try and take her out first. Stop healing everybody, you big jerk. But yeah, the airborne one does a lot of good targeting and stuff. Not good at dodging spells. Let's see. I have to take you out because you are doing so much work healing the others. Oh, I was not paying attention to my health. Well, that's the end of it. As you can see, as you get more of the heroes to deal with, it gets quite a bit more difficult. So, next time, I hope to get there with a form that I'm a little bit more comfortable with, not relying just on the damage from my dashes and whatnot. But that was a good run. It went quite a bit better than the run that I accidentally didn't get audio for, so I'm glad this became the 3rd episode. I look forward to seeing you guys in the future. Give me a like and a subscribe if you like what I'm doing. And feel free to leave some comments below letting me know what you'd like to see more of.